Have you ever been told that aging means giving up on intimacy? That at a certain point, it's just not necessary anymore? Well, science says otherwise. In fact, keeping this one habit in your routine may do more for your health than you ever. Imagine that as we age, we become more focused on maintaining our heart health, brain function, and mobility. But what about our most natural bodily functions? You might not realize it, but neglecting intimacy, even if it's just with yourself, could actually speed up aging, weaken your body, and increase your risk for serious diseases. The truth is, self-pleasure in your later years isn't just a guilty indulgence, it could be a life-saving habit. Today, we're going to break down 6 critical health benefits of keeping intimacy alive in your golden years. These are scientifically backed reasons that could significantly impact how you feel, how you function, and even how long you live. Stay with me until the very end, because you'll discover how this one simple habit could keep your body stronger, your mind sharper, and even add years to your life. Before we begin, if you believe in aging with vitality, confidence, and well-being, subscribe to Graceful Elderly and share this message so more seniors can understand the power of maintaining intimacy. Now let's get started. 1. Protecting your prostate and preventing urinary problems. One of the most surprising benefits of maintaining intimacy in old age, especially through self-pleasure, is its direct impact on prostate health. You may not think much about it, but your prostate is crucial to your body's function, and ignoring it could lead to serious health issues down the line. Studies have shown that men who engage in regular ejaculation tend to have a lower risk of prostate cancer compared to those who don't. Why? Because ejaculation helps flush out toxins and harmful substances that could otherwise accumulate and cause inflammation in the prostate. When your body isn't regularly clearing out fluids, your prostate can become congested, leading to discomfort, swelling, and even benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH). This condition causes frequent urination, difficulty emptying the bladder, and discomfort. Take George, an 81-year-old retiree who spent years struggling with nighttime urination. After speaking with his doctor, he made a simple lifestyle change. He started incorporating regular sexual activity into his routine. Within a few months, he noticed less discomfort, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and overall better urinary control. The science behind this is simple. Staying sexually active keeps your prostate functioning smoothly, prevents buildup, and reduces the risk of serious conditions. Considering that prostate issues become more common with age, this is something every man should take seriously. If you've ever wondered whether this really makes a difference, the answer is clear. It absolutely does. 2. Boosting heart health and improving circulation. Your heart does more than just keep you alive. It determines how well you feel every single day. Most people think of diet and exercise as the only ways to maintain cardiovascular health, but intimacy plays a role too. Engaging in intimacy, even solo, actually has a profound effect on your heart, keeping it stronger, more resilient, and better able to fight disease. Here's why. Every time you engage in this activity, your heart rate increases, your blood flow improves, and your blood vessels expand, similar to the effects of light to moderate exercise. Studies show that men who engage in sexual activity at least a few times a week tend to have lower blood pressure, better circulation, and a reduced risk of heart attack and stroke. Good circulation prevents plaque buildup in the arteries, reducing the risk of clogged arteries, hypertension, and heart failure. Take Henry, a 74-year-old grandfather who was always active in his younger years, but found himself feeling sluggish as he aged. His doctor warned him about the dangers of poor circulation and suggested natural ways to boost heart health, including regular intimacy. Henry took the advice, and after a few months, he noticed that his blood pressure had stabilized, his energy had returned, and even his sleep had improved. He never expected such a simple habit to have such a dramatic impact. This is the kind of positive change that happens when you keep blood flowing properly. And the best part? It's easy, natural, and completely within your control if you want. To support your heart, improve circulation, and keep your body functioning at its best, intimacy should be part of your wellness routine. 3. Enhancing sleep quality and reducing nighttime restlessness. One of the most frustrating challenges that many older adults face is poor sleep. Whether it's struggling to fall asleep, waking up multiple times a night, or feeling exhausted despite spending hours in bed, sleep issues can take a serious toll on both physical and mental health. But here's something most people overlook: regular sexual activity, including solo activity, can significantly improve sleep quality. As people age, hormonal shifts, increased stress, and changes in brain activity can disrupt sleep cycles, making deep, restful sleep harder to achieve. But engaging in intimacy triggers a cascade of calming effects that help you sleep deeper and longer. Here's how. During climax, your body releases oxytocin and prolactin, two hormones that promote relaxation, reduce stress, and help you fall asleep faster. It lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, which is often responsible for restlessness and nighttime wake-ups. It physically tires the body in a way that promotes natural sleep induction. Take Robert, a 78-year-old retired teacher who spent years struggling with insomnia. He tried cutting caffeine, adjusting his bedtime routine, and even using sleep aids, but nothing worked. After hearing about the connection between sexual activity and sleep, he decided to give it a try. Within weeks, he noticed a dramatic improvement. His body relaxed more easily, his mind stopped racing at night, and he woke up feeling refreshed instead of groggy. The reality is, many sleep problems are not just about aging, they're about hormonal imbalances and stress. Engaging in this natural activity can restore balance, improve sleep cycles, and help you wake up feeling truly rested. If you're someone who struggles with sleep, why not try this simple, natural solution before turning to medication? After everything we've discussed today, one thing is clear: your body is designed to benefit from regular intimacy, even as you age. Yet far too many people shy away from it, either due to outdated beliefs, embarrassment, or simply not realizing how valuable it is to their overall health. This simple, natural habit can support your heart and improve circulation, protect your prostate, and reduce urinary problems, enhance sleep quality, and reduce stress, boost emotional well-being and confidence. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. The more you understand about how your body works and what it needs, the more power you have to age on your own terms. So, if there's one takeaway from today's discussion, it's this: don't be afraid to prioritize your health, no matter what anyone else says. It's not about societal expectations, it's about your well-being and the simple choices that can make a world of difference. Because at the end of the day, your health is in your hands, and taking care of your body in ways that feel natural and enjoyable is one of the smartest things you can do. Aging brings many changes, some expected, some surprising. One of the most overlooked aspects of growing older is how mental and emotional well-being shift over time. Many seniors experience periods of loneliness, stress, or even mild depression as they transition into new life stages. What most people don't realize is that regular intimacy, whether with a partner or through solo activity, plays a crucial role in maintaining mental and emotional health. Society often makes people feel like intimacy is only for the young, but science tells a different story. Maintaining a healthy, intimate life in your later years can boost mood, reduce anxiety, improve self-confidence, and even strengthen relationships. Let's explore how keeping intimacy alive after 60 can enhance emotional well-being, sharpen cognitive function, and provide a deep sense of connection to oneself and others. 1. Reducing stress and anxiety. For a calmer Mindone, of the biggest benefits of regular intimacy is its ability to reduce stress and promote relaxation. As we age, stress doesn't just affect our mood, it impacts heart health, weakens the immune system, and accelerates cognitive decline. Engaging in intimacy, even solo, triggers the release of powerful feel-good hormones, including oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins, which naturally counteract stress. Here's how it works. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, promotes relaxation, reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and helps foster a sense of calm. Dopamine provides a natural feeling of pleasure and motivation, reducing feelings of anxiety and fatigue. Endorphins act as natural painkillers and mood boosters, helping to alleviate stress, tension, and even chronic pain. Take Martha, a 72-year-old who found herself overwhelmed with anxiety after her husband passed away. She had trouble sleeping, felt constantly on edge, and didn't know how to calm her mind. A therapist recommended that she explore self-intimacy as a natural way to relax and release stress. Though hesitant at first, she soon realized that this simple act helped her feel more at ease, sleep better, and regain a sense of emotional balance. When stress takes over, it affects every part of your body, from your digestion to your sleep and even your memory. By making intimacy a part of your self-care routine, you're giving your mind a natural way to release tension and promote peace. 2. Fighting depression and loneliness with feel-good hormones. Loneliness is one of the biggest emotional challenges for seniors. Even those with loving families and active social lives can experience feelings of isolation and sadness. The loss of a spouse, children moving away, or simply the slowing down of daily life can make you feel less connected to others and even to yourself. This is where intimacy becomes a powerful emotional tool. Engaging in sexual activity, whether with a partner or solo, helps to combat feelings of loneliness and sadness by triggering the release of serotonin, the happiness chemical. Studies have found that seniors who maintain intimacy in some form tend to have lower rates of depression and higher levels of life satisfaction. Take Robert, a 76-year-old widower who felt like a part of him had disappeared after his wife passed away. He stopped taking care of himself, withdrew from social events, and fell into a deep sadness. A doctor suggested that finding ways to maintain self-intimacy might help him reconnect with his body and his emotions. Though skeptical, Robert gave it a try. Over time, he began to feel like himself again, regaining a sense of confidence and purpose. Intimacy reminds you that you are still alive, still capable of feeling pleasure, and still connected to your own body. It provides a moment of closeness, warmth, and self-care, even if shared only with yourself. 3. Boosting self-confidence and body positivity. Aging comes with physical changes that can sometimes affect how we see ourselves. Wrinkles appear, muscles weaken, and our bodies no longer look or feel the way they did in our younger years. These changes can lead to self-consciousness, low self-esteem, and even avoidance of intimacy altogether. But here's the truth. Intimacy can actually help you feel more confident in your body, not less. Engaging in intimate activity allows you to connect with your body in a positive, non-judgmental way. It reminds you that pleasure, connection, and self-love don't have an age limit. Take Linda, a 70-year-old who avoided intimacy for years because she felt self-conscious about her aging body. She thought, "I'm too old for this," and assumed that feeling desirable was a thing of the past. But after learning about the benefits of self-intimacy, she decided to reconnect with herself without judgment. The result? She felt more confident, more accepting of her body, and more comfortable in her own skin than she had in years. Your body deserves love, appreciation, and care at every age. By embracing intimacy, you're telling yourself, I am still vibrant, still worthy, and still capable of joy. 4. Keeping the mind sharp and preventing cognitive decline. Many people don't realize that intimacy isn't just good for the heart and emotions, it's also good for the brain. Studies have shown that sexual activity stimulates cognitive function, improves memory, and even helps prevent dementia. Engaging in intimacy increases blood flow to the brain, promotes neuron growth, and enhances problem-solving skills. How? Oxytocin and dopamine help improve focus, motivation, and cognitive flexibility. The increase in heart rate during intimacy stimulates brain activity, much like exercise does. Regular intimacy is associated with a lower risk of Alzheimer's and cognitive decline. Take James, a 74-year-old who was worried about memory loss. He began incorporating more mental exercises, puzzles, and healthy habits into his routine, but what surprised him the most was learning that intimacy also played a role in brain health. After making an effort to maintain physical closeness, he noticed that he felt sharper, more mentally engaged, and even more creative in his daily life. If you're looking for a natural way to keep your brain sharp, intimacy is one of the most enjoyable and beneficial options available. 5. Strengthening emotional bonds and deepening relationships. For those in relationships, physical closeness plays a huge role in maintaining emotional intimacy. Many couples, especially as they age, start to drift apart physically, often due to health issues, stress, or simple routine changes, but keeping intimacy alive in a relationship, even in small ways, reinforces emotional bonds, improves communication, and keeps relationships feeling strong and connected. Take Henry and Patricia, a married couple in their late 70s. They had been together for over 50 years, but intimacy had faded from their relationship. They both assumed this was a natural part of aging. But after learning about the benefits of maintaining physical closeness, they decided to be more intentional about touch, affection, and intimacy. What they discovered was that their emotional connection deepened, their stress levels decreased, and they felt more in love than they had in years. Intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure, it's about connection, emotional closeness, and reinforcing the love you share with your partner. The idea that intimacy fades with age is simply not true. Science proves that maintaining an active, intimate life, whether with a partner or through self-care, has profound benefits for mental, emotional, and physical health. This one habit can reduce stress and anxiety, promoting relaxation and calmness, combat loneliness and mild depression by boosting feel-good hormones, improve self-confidence and body image, creating a deeper sense of self-acceptance, keep the brain sharp, reducing the risk of cognitive decline, strengthen relationships by maintaining emotional closeness and connection. Aging shouldn't be about giving up on things that bring joy and fulfillment. It should be about embracing them with confidence and appreciation. Aging comes with many changes, but one thing that should never fade is your commitment to taking care of your body. While most people focus on exercise, diet, and sleep to maintain health, few realize that regular intimacy plays a critical role in keeping the body strong, mobile, and pain-free. The human body is designed for movement, connection, and pleasure, and when we ignore these natural needs, we may experience stiffness, discomfort, and a decline in overall well-being. By keeping intimacy alive, whether with a partner or through solo activity, you're supporting your joints, muscles, immune system, and even your pain tolerance. Let's explore the 5 major ways that intimacy supports long-term physical health, helping seniors move better, feel better, and live longer. 1. Increasing mobility and preventing stiffness. As we age, joints become less flexible, muscles weaken, and mobility naturally declines. Many seniors experience stiffness, difficulty moving, and even chronic pain simply because they aren't engaging their bodies in enough natural motion. Here's the good news. Regular intimacy is a natural form of movement that keeps the body flexible and mobile. Engaging in sexual activity helps loosen stiff joints and improve flexibility. It encourages blood circulation to muscles and tissues, reducing inflammation and stiffness. It keeps the body active in a way that feels natural and enjoyable. Take Henry, a 78-year-old who struggled with stiffness in his legs and lower back. His doctor recommended regular stretching, but what surprised him was when his physician also mentioned that intimacy could help improve his mobility. By keeping his body engaged in natural movements, he noticed less stiffness, better flexibility, and even improved posture. If you're dealing with joint stiffness or mobility issues, remember that keeping your body engaged in pleasurable activity is just as beneficial as traditional exercise. 2. Reducing chronic pain through natural endorphin span is one of the biggest struggles for seniors, especially for those dealing with arthritis, lower back pain, and muscle soreness. While medication can provide relief, intimacy offers a completely natural way to reduce pain without side effects. During intimacy, the body releases a powerful combination of natural painkillers, endorphins. These are the body's natural, feel-good chemicals which act as a pain reliever similar to morphine. Oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone. This chemical helps relax muscles, lower stress, and reduce pain sensitivity. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter that boosts mood, reduces discomfort, and enhances feelings of pleasure. Take Linda, a 74-year-old who had been managing arthritis pain for years. She often woke up with stiff joints and soreness, making it difficult to start her day. After learning that intimacy could help release natural painkillers, she made an effort to engage in more frequent intimate moments with her husband. Within a few months, she noticed that her pain levels had decreased significantly, and she no longer needed to rely as heavily on pain medication. If you're struggling with chronic pain, joint discomfort, or muscle stiffness, consider how intimacy can be a natural, enjoyable solution to feeling better. 3. Strengthening the immune system and fighting off illness. A strong immune system is essential for preventing infections, recovering from illnesses, and maintaining energy levels. As we age, immune function naturally weakens, making it more important than ever to take steps that support the body's defenses. Engaging in intimacy has been shown to boost immune function in several ways. It increases the production of immunoglobulin, IgA, an antibody that helps fight off infections like colds and flu. It reduces stress, which in turn helps the immune system function more effectively. It promotes better sleep, which is essential for immune health. Take Robert, a 75-year-old who found himself getting sick more often in recent years. He used to feel run down and prone to seasonal colds, but after reading about the immune-boosting benefits of intimacy, he decided to make it a regular part of his routine. Over time, he noticed that his colds became less frequent, and he felt more energetic overall. If you want to support your immune system naturally, maintaining an intimate life is a fun and effective way to do it. 4. Supporting heart health and circulation. Your heart is one of the most important organs to protect as you age. Many seniors focus on diet and exercise to maintain cardiovascular health, but few realize that intimacy is also a powerful heart-healthy activity. Studies have shown that regular intimacy lowers blood pressure by promoting relaxation and reducing stress, improves circulation, helping blood flow more efficiently through, reduces the risk of heart disease by keeping the cardiovascular system strong. Take James, a 77-year-old who had been managing high blood pressure for years. His doctor recommended regular exercise, but James found it difficult to stay motivated. When he learned that intimacy could provide similar cardiovascular benefits, he embraced it as part of his heart health routine. Within a year, his blood pressure readings improved, and he felt stronger and more vibrant than he had in years. If you're looking for a way to keep your heart healthy that feels natural and enjoyable, intimacy is one of the best-kept secrets. For cardiovascular wellness. 5. Maintaining bladder control and pelvic health. Bladder control issues become more common with age, leading to frequent urination, incontinence, and discomfort. But here's what many seniors don't realize: regular intimacy helps strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, which are responsible for bladder control and core stability. For both men and women, engaging in sexual activity keeps the pelvic muscles strong and active, reducing the risk of incontinence. Improves bladder function by increasing blood flow to the pelvic region. Reduces the risk of prolapse when pelvic organs shift out of place. Take Helen, a 73-year-old who had been dealing with mild urinary incontinence. She was embarrassed by frequent urges to use the restroom and worried about losing control. After reading about the pelvic strengthening benefits of intimacy, she decided to focus on engaging those muscles regularly. Over time, she noticed a significant improvement in her bladder control, and she regained confidence in her body. For anyone struggling with bladder issues, weak pelvic muscles, or discomfort, intimacy is a completely natural way to strengthen the body and regain control. Aging doesn't mean losing vitality. It means finding new ways to care for yourself and stay connected to your body. Maintaining intimacy in your later years isn't just about pleasure, it's about health, mobility, and long-term well-being. This simple habit can keep your joints and muscles flexible, preventing stiffness and discomfort. Reduce chronic pain naturally by releasing endorphins and oxytocin. Strengthen the immune system, helping you fight off illness. Support heart health and lower blood pressure. Improve bladder control and pelvic function. If you've ever felt hesitant about keeping intimacy as part of your routine, now you know that it's one of the most powerful health-boosting activities available to you. There's no expiration date on feeling good, taking care of yourself, and embracing the natural rhythms of life. Now that you understand the incredible physical, mental, and emotional benefits of maintaining intimacy as you age, the next step is learning how to keep this part of your life active, fulfilling, and free of unnecessary stress or discomfort. Aging comes with natural changes, and some seniors feel like these changes limit their ability to enjoy intimacy. However, the truth is, with a few simple adjustments, an open mind, and the right approach, you can continue to experience pleasure, connection, and emotional closeness well into your later years. Let's explore practical ways to overcome common barriers to intimacy and how to make it an enjoyable and meaningful part of your daily self-care routine. 1. Addressing physical changes with simple adjustments. One of the biggest concerns seniors face is the physical changes that come with aging. Issues like stiffness, arthritis, reduced flexibility, or changes in hormone levels can sometimes make intimacy feel different than it did in younger years. But these changes don't mean you have to give up on intimacy altogether. They just mean you may need to adapt to new ways of experiencing pleasure and connection. Here are some simple adjustments that can make intimacy more comfortable. Stretching before intimacy. Light stretching can increase blood flow, loosen tight muscles, and improve flexibility, making physical closeness easier. Using pillows for support. Positioning pillows under the back or knees can provide extra comfort and reduce strain on joints. Slowing down and focusing on comfort. There's no rush. Take your time. Listen to your body and prioritize what feels good. Take Henry, a 76-year-old who struggled with lower back pain and thought intimacy was no longer an option. But after making small adjustments, like using pillows for support and focusing on gentle movements, he realized that he could still enjoy closeness with his wife without discomfort. Your body may change, but your ability to experience pleasure and connection never goes away. The key is to work with your body, not against it. 2. Managing changes in desire and energy levels. Many seniors experience changes in sexual desire or energy levels as they age. This can be due to hormonal shifts, stress, medication side effects, or simply the natural aging process. However, a decrease in frequency does not mean a decrease in importance. Intimacy can still be fulfilling and enjoyable, even if it looks different than it used to. If you've noticed a shift in desire, here are some ways to reignite intimacy. Increase non-sexual physical touch. Holding hands, hugging, and cuddling release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which can naturally increase desire over time. Communicate openly with your partner. Honest conversations about what feels good, what's changed, and what you both need can strengthen intimacy. Prioritize relaxation and mood setting. Stress is one of the biggest desire killers. Creating a comfortable, calming environment can make a big difference. Take Linda, a 74-year-old who noticed her husband seemed less interested in intimacy than before. Instead of assuming he had lost interest, she initiated more physical closeness. Outside the bedroom, hugging, sitting close, and holding hands. Over time, this helped rebuild emotional and physical connection, leading to more frequent and fulfilling intimacy. Changes in desire are normal, but intimacy doesn't have to disappear. It just has to evolve in ways that suit your lifestyle. 3. Overcoming medication and health-related challenges. Gestation medications and health conditions can affect intimacy, leading to reduced sensitivity, dryness, or difficulty maintaining arousal. These issues are common but manageable, and there are plenty of safe, natural solutions to help seniors maintain intimacy despite these challenges. Common health-related concerns and solutions. Dryness or discomfort. Using water-based lubricants or natural oils can make intimacy more comfortable. Erectile difficulties. Medication, lifestyle changes, or alternative forms of intimacy can help maintain connection. Low energy or fatigue. Scheduling intimacy at times when energy levels are highest, such as after a nap, can make it more enjoyable. Take Robert, a 78-year-old who experienced intimacy challenges due to his blood pressure medication. Instead of avoiding intimacy altogether, he spoke with his doctor about adjusting his medication schedule and found that small timing changes made a big difference in how he felt. If medication or health concerns are affecting your intimacy, there are always solutions. The key is to communicate openly, seek guidance, and explore new ways of staying connected. 4. Maintaining self-intimacy for health and happiness.